You know, I definitely think they can come back on this map. These guys, even when they're down, they're never out. And Foundation is, like I said, it's probably the staple map here of Gears for esports. You know, all teams have a lot of strategies to play on this map, a lot of different things that they can do. And we've seen our most exciting matchups here. And as you already see, the gameplay is kicking off. It's already hectic here, folks. But eUnited here coming out with that first fight here on that B hill.
Yep, good first fights. Of course, eUnited, back in the day known as Notorious. That Notorious squad really dominated the later scenes of Gears of War 3. 3 straight tournament wins to wrap up Gears of War 3 back in the day. So they have been at the top before. They're trying to claw their way back there again. Let's see if they can do it. Choche takes out Demo. 2-cap comes in from eUnited thanks to a good opening. And now Choche and crew with the 5v4. Choche needs to play this patient, make sure he has teammates behind him. He's going to push up here. And a 2 versus 2 fight's going to go down. Identives gets taken up by Kyle on the other side of the map here. But a big fight for C Hill.
You know, Choche being that flex player for his team here. Look at the defensive shots he's just putting out here with those back A's to try to stay alive as long as possible for his teammates to work the map. I know he was probably thinking that he had some help here. I'm pretty sure we saw his teammate in his frame before he actually made that push, but he opted to go towards that B hill and help his teammates there.
And what that allowed him to do, or his teammates to do that, is he drew 3 people to fight him. Dezenai picked up a double kill on their side of the map because Choche pushed and gave them the 3v2, so well played by Choche. The overextension, and honestly, Blaze, I've been so impressed by Choche. Someone who I've kind of called out in the past as needing to step up his shotgun game has really performed here in this first match.
You know, he does good playing by himself. You know, you got some players where you don't have to worry about them, just kind of let them do their own thing on the map. Those are your flex players, you know, and you know Choche can hold off. He knows he has perfect awareness of what's going on the map, and he sets his team up for plays.
And with that, Blaze, we have to jump into an eUnited listening to see what is working so well for this team in this round.
One's in basement, boys.
I'll move it up, I'll move it up. One shot balcony.
We traded. They're gonna go B. They're gonna go B.
I'm over here. Let's go. Me and Roddy are in their home.
Nice. Yo, someone stay at home.
Cap up, on our home.
I'm coming to our home right now.
Yo, he's.
I see, I'm listening.
Why is he flying like
We gotta go B.
He's on B, he's on B. Stay alive. Nobody else died. Nobody else died. Just hold our. Hey, we have a 30-point lead.
Choche, 21%.
Get the kill on the ground.
Choche's pushing.
Stay alive. One's right in front of you. Just get in the hill. Get in the hill. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get our home. Get big fucking kill, Cloud.
Get our home.
Who's fighting?
On me.
I need to know you're
At
fighting.
our home, I'm running.
What? He's about to be down. One shot.
I got the kill.
I got it. Go.
Get our home.
I'm going B. Let's go B.
Go to B, Kyle. Go to B, Kyle.
He's hiding. On me. 1 shot. I'm running.
I can't go to the middle.
Fuck off me, idiot.
Let's go. Go to B together. Go. Everyone go. Everyone go to that.
They're right now. They're OE right now. I'm coming back to our home.
After we smoke.
One's on balcony. Full fucking red. Full fucking red on balcony. They're gonna fly. They're gonna fly me. They're gonna fly me.
You're back up with Nathan.
I'll put you on our home.
They're so hurt. They're so hurt. About to be down. One on the left.
They're both on shot.
Going down.
Watch your left. Watch your back. Another one more.
Good job. Stay left.
Let's go. Cap up.
I'm going to theirs. We won.
Big fucking round. Clouds.
I killed 4 of them on their hill.
Let's go.
We're not losing. Let's go.
Hype, energy, and passion could not define this team more. You felt that. The hairs on my arms rose as Clouts with a huge quad kill. What a big play by him. And single-handedly, Clouts just won the round. He was silent throughout the entirety. A silent assassin at that, as he was almost a final boss on that C hill. Very well played by Clouts, making a statement with a quad kill.
No, I definitely agree with you on that, John. Clouds was the defining factor there in that round. They just could not kill him, and somehow he just pulled some shit out of his ass and he just took him out. But going into this weapon placement, we will see these nades here, and so these nades will get placed here on the center of the map. And so, you know, Splice, we're gonna see if they can actually use them to probably take over this this B hill.
Here we go. 1-0 in favor of eUnited. Kyle's going to get taken down. He's going to get immediately revived, but look at the cross that comes in from from Splice. Now it's going to be Identives. 1v3. He's going to get taken down here. On the flank is Adverse. He's going to pick up the nades right there. Tried being a little bit sneaky in doing that. He's going to get punished for it. And now Kyle going to value his life right now. Icy picks up a kill. And this is one thing I talked to Kyle about, the importance of staying alive. You see that from Kyle. He could have easily flown in that 1v1. Instead, he realizes, hey, we have every advantage in this round. And when eUnited heats up Blaze, they're almost unstoppable, and they're doing exactly that.
Like I told you, John, earlier, it's momentum that makes this team good. You know, they have the raw individual skill, but it doesn't come to fruition, and it doesn't max out until they have the momentum to go along there with it. You know, it almost like it unlocks their true potential here. And so now Splyce is going to have to you know, turn it up just a little bit to try to, you know, bang back with these guys. Because, you know, I will say at this point in the matchup, eUnited is the better team.
And you know, Blaze, it's so interesting what makes gears, right? It's almost like a chess match. The way you trade shot for shot, it's so intimate. And that's why there's so much hype. I mean, Cloud's picking up that quad kill. He literally stood up and screamed out of excitement there. And that is what makes Gears one of the most unique games. Demo's gonna get taken out by Desert on the other side of the map.
I was gonna say, I almost feel like Gears needs like a morale meter, like Dynasty Warriors had back in the day, because it really does change to turn the tide of the game based off the morale of each team, regardless of how skilled you are. If you're not feeling good, if your team isn't happy, you guys start to lose things that you shouldn't.
Yep, nice Lancer play by Identives. He's going to get one down here. Can he keep his Lancer out? Full red, though, and he's going to get taken out and punished. 2 more kills, pick up for eUnited. And can you see how different this game is? I mean, Splyce looked so strong in map number 1, which was eUnited's choice, and now eUnited punches them right back in the face and hasn't died in I don't know how long. eUnited really heating up here, that morale meter at an all-time high.
Well, right here, just nobody on Splyce can break the setup. You're going to see them try. And almost trying to get up in there. But, hey, eUnited coming out on top here 2 straight rounds. And, you know, still at this point, anything can happen. Splyce needs that leader. They need Choche to say, hey, guys, don't worry about it. Let's shake it off. And usually, eUnited is that guy for him, and eUnited isn't here.
That's a big decision. Now, Blaze, decision to make here. Are we going to see it?
Oh, 100%.
The boom shot placement. You called it earlier.
It's going to be a big power weapon somewhere. It's either going to be Pistons or cross map. Pistons or statue is going to be something.
Yeah, they're contemplating for sure. Big discussion. I can actually hear it from here, the discussion. Luckily, it's in Spanish, so eUnited has no idea what they're saying.
You know, Demo can probably... No, I take that back. I was going to say, he can probably pick up on that one, but he can't.
A word or two.
Yeah, but, you know, they're going to have the Marksas come out here, that support weapon. And so, the Marksa, you know, it being placed on the map. Splyce not looking to make a bold placement just yet. And I think we're going to see a bold placement if they lose 3 rounds in a row, but I think they're just going to place just enough here to see if it can change the tide in this matchup.
And I'm looking at Advers right now. 0 kills for him. I know he was very, very nervous coming into this matchup. It's his first time competing, and he's competing for $150,000. So undoubtedly, you have to question if nerves are going to play a factor here. 0 kills right now, and keep in mind, he's not on contract plays. This is a tryout for him. If he performs, he has the keys to the kingdom, but he needs to do that. Desert Knight hitting some good shots here. Splyce comes out strong.
And if he doesn't perform, I want his sweatpants because they are so sick, yo. The Splyce sweats.
He's a pretty small guy, man. You think he could fit into those?
I squeeze into him. But Splyce, the domination. Oh, they're gonna lose control over that B hill, and but they know their teammate got it under control. The nades are gonna come out here. They're gonna pick up the second kill. Just need to hold off here. Don't let it get broken, and they don't. So good weapon placement. The Marksa, it changed the tone of the round just slightly, but they wanted to give it one more go here without no big defining weapons on the map.
Yeah, and you know, I think if they would have lost that round, we would have seen it, Blaze, but they felt like it was not too late. They didn't have to make that desperation play by placing a power weapon, which really is what the boom shot does. It completely turns the map upside down. They didn't feel the pressure to do it just yet, but now eUnited with the decision here.
They don't have too many options here. It has to be placed on the center of the map. They still have the block as an option. And if you're going to block anything, block that Pistons, you know, because if you plan on winning some more of these rounds, because you got the option of Pistons going into this round to be blocked, and then you also have the statue as well. So they're going to choose to use the block here.
And Blaze, that's so well said. The decision to block the statue over the Pistons is huge. I love that you bring that up because, and that's something that's not done yet. Perhaps the meta's not evolved yet, but people aren't blocking weapons to counter the other team. They're more blocking weapons for their own play style. They should realize, hey, if we want to keep winning rounds, Splyce is probably going to put a boom shot down low. They love to do that. But now, block out that B hill and force them to put something at statue instead.
Foundation is a unique map where they have only 4 weapon placements. So after round 4, 5 and 6, you can change weapons up. So they will have that option around 5 and 6, and it's this and one other map where you can actually do that. Every other map, it's on the 6th round where you can change weapons. So they also have 2 options here.
Red Icy gonna play it wide there. Choche's gonna pick up a big kill on Kyle. He goes down. Red Icy could go for that kill. Instead, he's gonna let his teammate pick it up, and a quick 3-cap is gonna come in there. A triple kill for Red Icy really set them up for success. And Red Icy, he felt very, very strongly that he needed to step up his game after the MLG Invitational. He is self-quoted to say it's the worst event I had ever played in my life. And boy, has he stepped up ever since. A huge showing at MLG Columbus and a great showing right now. 18 kills for Red Icy, and it's only round 5.
Watch, we're going to have a big power weapon go down here on Pistons, and Splyce wins the next 2 rounds. Quote me. quote me, we're going to have M-Bar go down here on the Pistons area. And so Idennis, you know, we see how good he is with that M-Bar. We're going to see if the M-Bar holds enough weight here to force the eUnited members to try to fight for this. At this point in the later half of this game, when you get towards these towards the 18, 20-second respawns, you don't see people playing too much for heals on a map like this. It's more so picking up kills and then dropping back and getting control later.
Icy with 18 kills here, going to be pushing through the closed area. He's going to take out one. Good movement, good playmaking, and good decision-making by Red Icy. Can he get the double? Yes, he does. 2 dead right now. It's a 4 versus 3, and Icy is on the prowl for advers, and he is a sheep as he is just running. Throws a nade at his feet. Not going to matter as Icy's going to full red and not able to down him just yet. And there, oh my goodness, 3 shots goes in for Icy, and finally he's going to take out advers.
Icy being a bully here, taking out advers and says, hey, welcome to Gears Esports there, brother. And then Icy on aggressive here. The rest of his teammates, see, they didn't even worry so much about B. They knew prime focus was going to be home hill because those Splyce members would have had to focus themselves, you know, focus over there. And as you see, it worked out for them.
There you go. eUnited.
Don't at me.
You think it's going to happen? You think we're going to see a boom shot placement by Splyce? They can block out a weapon here. It is round number 6. You have a choice to change a weapon on the map here. Keep in mind, guys, round 6, round 12, and round 13, you can really change the fate of a map as you will. And now they have a decision to make here. Will they keep an M-Bar down low, or will they do something more drastic? Will they put something at the statue?
They can change something. If you want to test the waters and try something different, now is the time to do so.
Down 4-1. I agree, Blaze. That's a great decision to make. In my opinion, you're getting destroyed right now by Red Icy. What better way to shut down a beast with a rocket launcher in your hands?
I definitely agree with you on that.
In my opinion, give it to advers. You know, he needs to get himself going. He needs to gain some momentum. You talk about a morale meter. His morale is at an all-time low right now. I believe he still is killless going into round number 6. Yes, he is. So advers, in my opinion, pick up that boom shot. Feel yourself a little bit with that. And we'll see what happens here. But the boom shot was placed. Everything is going to change now. Expect a big fight in that statue area.
All right, you know, I agree with you on that one, John. He does need to step it up here for his team. And you will see, especially on these 20-second respawns, they knew what was going to happen. They knew they were going to have to force everybody over there. And the question is, can he make the play happen? It's going to come down to him kind of winning this 1v1, and he gets his first kill there, and probably the most important kill for his team, and the most important second kill for his team as well. Boom shot picked up. That's going to be 3 down here. And the last member of eUnited is going to be across map in the B area.
It's going to be Clouts down low. He does have an M-Bar in his hands. He can be dangerous with that. M-Bar needs to stay alive, though. He's the last remaining hope for his team. 20-second respawns, trying to stall time enough for his teammates to spawn. He's going to do exactly that. Now he's going to overextend to the away hill. Needs to be careful, though, in a tight spot. But look at the sneakiness. It's a boom shot to the face by Identives.
He has to keep his distance right there. It's really no other way to say that, John. You know, you have the M-Bar. You can shoot anywhere around the map. He didn't have to push that hill the way he did.
Yeah, I mean, M-Bar is such a long-distance weapon. And now, Red Icy going to get taken out by Dezenide. Can Dezenide get the double? Yes, he does. Huge plays by Dezenide. Huge plays by advers to kick things off. This is exactly what
I did as he found his weapon right there, and he picked up a M-Bar kill across the map. He got the body shot in the second kill as well. And now, if they can win this 1v1, he's here to help his teammate. And he has the support here for Choche. 5 members down. That's going to be their round 4-2 here. Feeling good about that one.
That's a good round. You place a weapon, you follow up. Very well played by Splyce. Again, we talked about it in the last map, but crucial to end that first half with a W. 3 straight rounds for eUnited would have been demoralizing for Splyce. And now we're going to flip the script. Hills are on the opposite side of the map. It is the second half here. And in my opinion, Blaze, we saw that fight for statue go in favor of Splyce. I think that this half favors them.
I think we got to give credit to the 23 kills that Icy has. The only person in the 20s, you know, and Adver's got the most 2 important kills that he needs to get that last round. But Icy with 23 kills is, my God. All right, the next person has 13. Okay, it's only 2 people in double digits.
Unbelievable. Icy really with a great performance here. Advers pushing up to statue. And I like the decision by Splyce. Even though Advers isn't playing great, they're going to keep him in the front spot. They're not going to ruin his confidence necessarily. They know what he can do in that front spawn role for his team. And I'm on board with Icy.
And Icy, you know what? In pressure situations, he gets so good here because he does not like losing. He really doesn't. And in his mind, he believes that he is the best in the game. You know what? He plays like it sometime, you know? He just needs his team to really work around him, and they need to come together as a team to kind of take down some of these top-notch teams.
Yeah, I mean, did you hear that interview? I mean, confidence is definitely not lacking for Red Icy in this eUnited squad. Despite a top 6 and the top 4 finish, they still feel like they're the best team in this game, which is a bold statement with how much Optic Gaming has been dominating so far. And look at the team fire for me. Ooh, not able to get the down, though. Dezenide hanging on by a thread down low. F-Ring going to be taken by eUnited. Look at the score, though, 61 to 56 as things are heating up a bit.
Yeah, and so Splyce, they're waiting for the right opportunity to strike here. There is no weapons here on the map. Everything did get reset, so we're seeing a lot more action here with these base weapons, and we saw in those earlier rounds that eUnited was the victors there. Icy staying alive in a 1v2. He may make it around his corner. And, you know, smart move there by eUnited, not slide into that cover, because Icy would have went for that up A. He was not able to bait anybody, but he gets his life back and he's able to reset. And this is why he has 23 kills. Look how annoying he is.
Yeah, and smart play right there. Rather than supporting his teammate, he trusted his 2 teammates to win the 2v1. Instead, he kind of baited Rocher into a full red right there. Heads up play by Ice, and I want to point out the peculiar play right there, guys. Take notes. It's so easy to get baited by that first guy and to want to basically run to the soccer ball, if you will. Instead, sometimes you need to play for another kill or play, maybe not make the obvious decision right there. Red Ice doing exactly that.
And so, so now Splyce, they are behind here. They need to group up, and I would actually, you know, I would say try to play for these home hills. You know, you still have an opportunity. Actually, no, you need a 3 cap now. You know, it's there. You know, you're down by 40 points. They need both these hills. Idenna's not able to hold off the hill that his team. Oh, he forced that team kill. Oh, okay. I
guess who he killed, Blaze. It's not about the team kill as much as about who the team kill was executed against. It was Red Icy.
This is good. This is a good situation. He gets the help from his teammate. He needs to try to cap that. He goes down. He was about a second away from finally capping that. It would have got broken anyway. Here comes Klaus to clean up the kill. And they need the 3 cap, John, and he needed to come out with a win on that fight. He got 2 members down here from Splyce. It's looking grim here for them.
It is, and look at Icy. Picked up a kill on his home hill, kept them alive with that kill. They realize all we need is a 1 cap. You hear them communicating it, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to turtle quite heavily here. 3 members of eUnited all in their hill. That's going to be enough here. 207. Break is impossible, mathematically impossible, and eUnited's going to go up 5-2.
So in the first half, this is good. You know, it's not too bad here for Splyce because they get to set the tempo now. Set the tempo of the rest of these few rounds. Whatever they place down cannot be taken off until they would possibly, round 12, 13, till they possibly have the lead here.
And they're interesting. Down 5-2. You saw them place the boom shot. It worked very well for them last time, but this time going to place Insins. It looks like that's what they're hovering right now at their home hill. Keep in mind that also gives the other team Insins, so big decision to make. They're discussing, but it looks like that's what they're going to go with here.
Well, you know, if they do opt to go with that, which they do, you know, you got to understand who got the hot hands on his team. You know, it's Dezo. You know, he's came out time and time again and made plays with these incense. It's a good weapon for Splyce, and they're never worried about it being on the map. They use the incense to its full potential and making plays and zoning players out.
Yep, and if you look at the kill differential right now, it is massive. That's the difference here. eUnited is simply slaying. Icy with
it's Icy slaying.
Seriously.
It's Icy slaying. You know, don't get me wrong, Klaus has had some big plays here, but Icy has been the main factor that they need to try to shut down. And, you know, he's looking to do it again.
Here we go, gonna back out, get his health back. Probably a smart decision there by Icy. No members dead just yet. First blood has not been drawn here. The team fire comes in. Rocher's gonna be full redded. He's gonna get down. Expect eUnited to fly now. Identa's trying to keep him alive, but the meat shield's gonna come in from Clouts. 5-on-4 situation. Clouts, a thorn on the side of Splyce, gonna put some good DPS into them, and now it's gonna be Icy that pushes for the kills here. He takes that one. Actually, I take that back. That was Kyle.
That was just a beautiful flank there.
Ooh.
And Dezo has something to say about that one. And, you know, he's been playing good, you know, this entire time here. His team will get their home hill. This is a key 1v1 that he cannot come out on top with. Still anyone's game here. We didn't see too much of those incense. Those incense across the map is going to be used in those 1v1 situations. So that's going to be Choche using those incense to try to force this 1v1 and overextend on the top half of that map.
Yep, and that might look just like just one kill for Dezenide, but I can't express how big of a kill that was for Dezenide. eUnited dominated the fight up top. They have 3 dead. If they cap that, they hold a double cap right now. They fight their way back into this. Instead, Dezenide stayed alive long enough to contest that E-hill, and now eUnited's gonna have to earn it. They're doing exactly that right now, though. Good kills come in. Demo feeling himself, playing a little over-aggressive there. Maybe too aggressive, as Identa's gonna shut him down.
And Adverse, he's playing that defensive role across the map. And Choche and Identa is like getting their hands dirty here. Splyce still not able to come out here with the 2 cap. Only down here by a good 20 points or so. Still, you know, not in a bad position just yet. Ooh, Choche using that cover to its full advantage here. Slicing Splyce, I was going to say, you need to get their confidence, but Red Icy, oh my God, John.
Double kills on double kills, man. Huge plays for Red Icy again. 30 kills to his name. And look at his time dead. 81 seconds dead in round number 8. I mean, that is unbelievable here.
Yeah.
Not even in triple digits for rounds dead. He's playing against Instants. And look at him. He's embarrassing a guy with Instant.
At max, he only has 8 deaths in this entire matchup. At max, 8 deaths.
That's unbelievable. The ability to stay alive, and not only that, but cause so much carnage for his team is unprecedented. Very good plays by Red Icy here. Let's see if he's going to push this 1v against Avers. Avers, again, is a sheep to the wolf that is Red Icy.
No, I definitely agree with you there, John. And so now Splyce, you take a look at the score. It's still a close one. They've cut the lead here by just 12 points. Just 12 points. Still could be anyone's game. It's going to come down to this E-Hill, and they're able to shut one down. But Dezo does not get the help that he needed there to try to get that hill here. If they can come out with a double cap, at this point it's a trip cap needed.
Yeah, I think that might be it for eUnited. Lancer Fire's going to come in from Demo. Demo showing some versatility here. Can obviously wall bounce like the best of them. And also Lancer. Missed a couple shots there. He's going to connect to the third one, the one that mattered. And there you go. eUnited goes up 6-2. So Splyce in the fight card. You saw it on the cusp of greatness. Well, eUnited on the cusp of a game number 3 here. And it looks like they're gonna do it. I don't know what can stop them now in this one. Something tells me we'll see a boom shot placement here going into round number 9.
Yeah, Icy sitting pretty there in those 30s. You know, nobody else has broken 20 kills yet, and you know, Icy will not go down. You know, he will not lose. And like I told you, his gameplay elevates there, and in those pressure situations.
Yep. So it's gonna be an M-bar place, not a boom shot, but a power weapon. Would you say, Blaze, M-bar third strongest power weapon in the game, behind the drop shot and the boom shot?
You know what?
Would you say it's even better than the drop shot?
That's a toss-up. To be honest with you, I think those two are probably equal. Just because, you know, people seem to miss a lot of drop shots. You know, I haven't seen really people consistently hit all 3 drop shots whenever they get them. But once again, you know, we still need to see people use weapons to their fullest potential. And he's going to go in there. He's going to die for that. Yeah, he's going to die for that M-bar. Nobody's in position to help him, though.
Yep, there you go. Demo Icy takes out one. Icy gets a double kill. The story continues here for Red Icy. So they went all in for that M-bar and ended up costing them as 4 dead right now for Splyce. The last member is Choche at his home hill. He is alone. He is scared. And it's going to be eUnited that should be able to secure a triple kill here, a triple cap here, that is. But wait, 2 kills come in for Splyce. They keep alive here in this one.
Yeah, but Icy is here. And he ain't gonna let this lead get blown here. The instants were good there by Choche. The instants were good because it prevented them from capping that home hill just long enough for the team to respawn here. Icy doing a good job working these covers to his teammate get here to respawn. He finally gets dropped there off his kill streak. And Splyce regain control over at D-Hill.
Meanwhile, it's Demo bounce. As Icy falls, Demo stands. He's going to pick up 2, but he's finally going to get shut down by a Roacher. The score difference, not too big right there. Splyce did a good job staying in it. And it's only a 20-point, 30-point differential.
Yeah, they know it's only 2 people alive, and they finally have tabs on both of them. That E-Hill is being capped now. Yep. Now you need to just pick up your instants and probably overextend across the map. Try to keep it as much tabs on eUnited as you can here before they spread out into the rest of the map.
Meanwhile, eUnited sending 4 members over for the E-Hill. Looks like they are really putting all their chips in for this neutral hill. So that's going to open up an opportunity for Splyce to push their home at the away hill. See if they decide to do those. Keep an eye on the D-Hill at the top left of your screen. If that starts getting capped, that means Splyce pushed the away.
And so, Splyce on the defensive here, but if they win this fight, they can possibly come out with the win on this round here, just based off how close they'll be to eUnited's home hill. But eUnited has something to say about that, keeping 3 members alive here on this neutral point.
But
you're gonna need Adverse or Choche across map here to kind of overextend.
Yep, wait. F Hill is going to be, decap, not the D-Hill, the F kill, sorry. F Hill is going to be decap. Choche picked up an instant kill, so eUnited opted for the E-Hill, but I think that's a smart decision. I think that's a win now. They're going to hold a double cap, and that double cap's going to be enough. Adverse taking out 1. He's full red. He's going to go down, but the revive's going to come in from Splyce here. 5v4 opportunity for Splyce. If I am them, I'm pushing for that E-Hill ASAP.
Yo, you got to take out the Goliath himself and Icy. He's going to defend his hill with his life, and so far, he's the hottest person in his room right now, and he's going to push up here, looking to take out Avers. Avers needs to come up big here in this fight for his teammate and possibly get them domination. He needs the confidence to push this and take out Icy.
Icy doing a good job just staying alive. He needs to stay alive long enough for his team to take back that F hill. Looks like it's not going to happen. Big 1v, and Icy's gonna get shut down by Adverse. So Adverse with only 6 kills, but if it mattered most, this kill right there was what was needed. Huge kill when it matters the most by Adverse.
Yeah, the points, only team that was getting points for a second right there is Splyce, but they finally get their home hill. They need to hold it off here. Adverse missing those in-bar shots. Demo using that movement to perfection, and he got shut down.
Adverse again, another huge kill for him when it matters. And that's gonna be it. Splyce is gonna stay alive here, most likely. 207 is the point that they need to reach, and they're gonna do exactly that. Mathematically impossible after 207 to get a break if you have not started breaking the hill just yet. So well played right there by Adverse. And I want to point out something what Icy did very well. Despite losing the 1v1 against Adverse, folks at home maybe take notes. It's called ring around the rosy. I mean, you really want to fake right, go left, fake left, go right. If you can fake out the opponent, it's something that really can help you.
Why not fake left, go right, fake left, go up?
Ooh, like that.
Right.
Some mind games right there. Here's war, ladies and gentlemen.
Weapon placement. Looking to maybe, you know, kind of hovering over the block. See what they want to do.
Because that avoids the boom shot fight over at Pistons. Keep in mind, Splyce. Oh, I lied. Splyce won't place boom shot regardless. So
I don't think I don't see eUnited placing any boom shots, any drop shots, any torque balls. I don't see them doing it. I see them staying away from all those weapons. Yep. They're not trying to give Splyce an extra added oomph here in this matchup. They want to close it out. They've closed. They got a 6-3 lead without any of those weapons on the map, and I don't think they're going to start now.
Exactly. They're up 6-2 just a round to go. So they're trying to play stock weapons, and look at this. Icy 34 kills. Finally, someone else breaks 20. That's Clouts for eUnited. Still no one on the Splyce side with 20 kills or 20-plus kills. It's been really all eUnited in the slaying category so far. Here we go, round number 10. No kills just yet. Good. Lancer Fire is going to come in. Identa's going to pick up one here. 18-second respawn times. Sorry, 16-second respawn times right now.
And yeah, so right here, okay, we're going to need Splyce. Splyce is going to have to come together, and they haven't capped this B hill right here. They know they have to fight the fight, you know? They have to try to slay off 1 or 2 members here. Identa's, he goes down for that M-bar once again, and we're going to see if it's a good move here. He slithers away, but this could be good for him. You know, he hits his shots. Oh.
Gosh, that was close. He's going to miss 3 shots in a row. Not very Identives-like. He's going to back out here, reset. Really play passive. He knows he has a power weapon in his hands. He's good with it. 3 caps going to come in from eUnited. Something tells you it's not going to stay here. Wait, Dispensa with a Incend kill. Going to pick up a double kill. So Dispensa, Identives goes down. The 3 cap comes in, and ladies and gentlemen, no. Oh my goodness, Identives. Making me eat my words by picking up a kill on Dispensa and keeps his team alive here. After though. What is going on, Blaze, right now?
I don't know if to give him praise or talk mess about him, okay? Because, you know, I was going to say, yo, you know, was it worth it? Then I was going to say it was worth it, but then I was going to say, now, is it really worth it? You know, but he's going to overextend. Yeah, he's going to overextend. He's going to overextend and try to make up for this one. Maybe Lil Kim.
Lil Kim, I think it's Lil Kim. Here we go. On board with Identives right now. He's going to get taken out by 1. Demo picks up a double kill here. So now a 5v3 opportunity for 16 seconds. Dezenide shuts down Dispensa. On board with Rocher. He's going to come on the flank here. Misses a couple shots on Demo. Can Demo 180 embarrass him? No, Rocher shuts it down.
Rocher not able to save his team now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into game number 3. Once again, the story between these 2 teams is that they are so evenly skilled. Another game 3 for this series, for this matchup.